Hey guys, Green Guitar Guy here, and welcome back to another update from our Lego City. Before we get going, did you guys have something you wanted to say?
Thank you!
Yes, thank you. Hey, we just wanted to say thank you to all of our subscribers and to all of you who watch our videos each week. We appreciate all the comments, the thumbs up, and all the encouragement that you guys have been passing on. You guys are so awesome. So in our last update video, we added some retaining walls. I really like how they came out. It adds so much to our city, just kind of connecting between where the train tracks are and the upper part of the city. And so today we've got a lot planned out. We've got a lot to fit in. Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
Okay, alright, well let's get to work. Alright, so in this video we're going to focus on getting things set up and adding some detail back into the city. In our old layout before the Lego room rebuild, we had, vehicles, people, sidewalks, trees, and we still really need to get that set up here because things, the roads are looking kind of bare. The only thing that we really have on the streets right now is the Sig Fig tour bus, and we do have some minifigures over here at the market square, at the farmer's market. But beyond that, we don't have a lot set up. So we're gonna work on getting the streets tiled and finishing off some projects. You ready?
Yes!
Alright, so one of the projects that we need to finish off over here is building the walls. So we've got 3 base plate panels to fill in, to build right here. And then over here on this part of the wall, we need to finish these because as you can see, we ran out of arches in our last build, and also the filler bricks behind these. So we'll have to take this wall apart and finish it off and build that. So we'll do that here in a time lapse. Alright, so we've got an empty space for a building there in the back by the fire department. We were trying to figure out what we wanted to put in, and I think we have decided upon
Police Command Base!
Yes, Police Command Base. So thought it'd be awesome to add in a police department. This is a set that I had as a kid. I was missing some of the parts, so we ended up having to rebuy on Bricklink. But Braden and I actually did a video on this last year, right?
Yes.
Yes. So it's been sitting on my bookshelf since then, and it'll be nice to get it here in the city. Eventually, we do want to design our own police station, but for now, this will be a good filler for it, right?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, let's get it added.
Set it right on the table right there. And then I'll give you the plug to open the garage and then put it in.
Alright, so that looks pretty nice there next to the fire department. Pretty cool, nice throwback to classic Lego. Alright, so we had to put a bunch of our sets away during the rebuild. We had packed them into these bins, and so we're finally getting them out. And this one has like a lot of our vehicles in it, and a bunch of the minifigures too, right guys?
Yes!
Yeah. Let's see, we also have some trees, the grocery store, I think there's a little like surf shop, the bus, a lot of cool vehicles too. So these will be great to be getting back into the city, should add some life to things, and yeah, it'll be great to get these minifigures back in too. Alright, so we're finished with the time-lapse, which works well if you're building something, but adding a bunch of details like we were just doing, I'm not really sure that it's going to turn out well, so I'm sorry if that was a little bit boring, but we will show you some of the details that we've added in. Alright, why don't you guys show us what we've got set up over here in the woods area.
This is mine and Dad's campsite. Me and Dad's guys all roasting hot dogs.
Alright, so we've stopped from logging and we're toasting some hot dogs. Then we've got the cabin set up with the guy fishing over here, and a fishing boat coming down. I don't know if this is the river or if this is the edge of the ocean or whatever, but we've got.
It's a level.
It's a river? Okay. And then we've got some bikers out here. There's an alligator that's going down the river. And then there's Anna back there. She's lost in the woods, right? Isn't that one of her songs from the... Okay. And then Emily's got her minifigure over here.
Talking with some girls and just having fun by a campfire.
Okay, well that's nice. Under a tree. This tree was one that Emily actually made, and Bray made one himself right back here, right?
Yeah.
Those were pretty nice, guys. And then we've got some more campers out over here. And let's see, let's move on. I guess we can do this upper part of the city, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so up here we've got the police station, the fire department set up. What's going on here in front of the diner, Em?
There's a singing party.
Okay, so we've got like a guy who's directing them, and they're singing there. And then a guy who's mailing something. We've got some construction going on the sidewalk over here in front of the Grand Emporium, right? What else? We've got coffee being sold here on the streets. We are still working on a building next door to the pet shop. I'm not really sure what that's going to be right yet, but still working out some ideas. And a fairly busy street down through here. We got the hot dog cart there in front of Green Grocer. And a guy over here, he's selling popcorn, right? And we've got the Sig Fig bus, all the Sig Figs that have come to visit our city, right? And Security Mutual. Looking pretty nice there. We've got some ice cream being sold right over here. Oh, and we also added in, I don't know if you remember this from our old city, but it was part of the wall and the tunnel, and we just threw it in the back there, added it back in because thought looks kind of nice. Obviously, we still have a little bit of work to I don't know, add in something else there, but from some angles it looks kind of cool, like right there if you didn't see the edge of it, right? That looks pretty nice. Before we go further, I guess let's jump back down here, down below. So coming out of the wooded area, we've got some of our smaller buildings down here at the on the lower side of the city, right? So we've got the skate and bike shop. We've got the little hotel, pizza shop, and the museum. We've got things. We've got some grasses and flowers and bushes all put out around here, so they look pretty nice. And then, let's see. We've done a little bit of landscaping down below here, so we got the train coming out of the tunnel, which I've had some comments on, and don't worry, I'm planning to fix the train tunnel there. I know it looks a little bit weird. We actually have a different design, but we just haven't gotten to add that in yet, so that'll be in another update. But yeah, it's looking pretty nice down here. We've got some people waiting on the platform. And eventually we'll have a proper train station down below here. I think that'll look pretty cool. We've got the 40th anniversary train. I think that's all for down below, so we'll cut back up top. Alright, so we've got the tour bus station back there. And then in front of it, we've got Assembly Square, the Market Square, and kind of like a park combination all going on. So we've got minifigures out riding their bikes and walking, and people buying and selling veggies. What else? What else is being sold up there, Em?
There's pies.
What's
flowers?
All right, so we got the flowers there in the back, and then the pies. And it looks like Benny's getting his picture taken there by the pie stand. Bob Ross there in the background. What other things do we have going on?
Honey.
Yep, we got
sold.
We got honey. Okay. Emmett's back there. There's a girl cleaning up after the dogs. And it looks like Indiana Jones is following a map. Must be looking for a treasure here. Yeah, and so we've got the park somewhat set up now. We've got some flowers actually in there. So looking pretty nice. And then we'll move down here. This is our beach and bay area, I guess, right now. And it is still a huge work in progress. We've got a lot to do on this, just kind of temporarily set up, I guess, with some of the stuff that we have, right? We got a little bit of a beach set up. We got a little bit of a water scene set up here where the police officer is chasing the bad guy, and looks like a shark is chasing him. And it looks like the police have kind of blockaded him off, right? And right now we've got the 1x1 round studs as the water here, and we're just still kind of playing around with it. If we stay with this, we'll probably end up getting more to fill it in. But we're also considering tiling this area too. So we'll see what we actually end up going with. Emily, which do you like better? Do you like the tiles better, or do you like these little studs?
I like both, the same amount.
Ray, which do you like better?
The tiles.
You like the tile look?
Because we have most of those, I think.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got a new sig fig that we're adding to the Lego Sightseeing Tour Bus. Please welcome with us Lego Matt NY.
Yay!
Welcome, Matt. We're so glad to have you here in our city. Matt's got an awesome Instagram channel, and he's got some great content over there, so you should totally check him out. We will leave a link in the description below so you can take a look at his channel. Alright, well that's all we've got for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, Thumbs, subs, and comments are always appreciated. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will catch you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Bye.